Texas Democrats ran from a vote and Greg Abbott just made them regret it. I want you to understand what happened in Texas this week. 51 Democrat lawmakers fled the state. They hid in Illinois trying to stop a vote on a new congressional map. But Greg Abbott just gave them an ultimatum. Come back by 3 p.m. or face felony charges and lose your seat. That's not politics. That's accountability. All right, let's jump into this. These Democrats didn't walk out. They fled like fugitives. And why? Because they knew they were going to lose. Shocker, huh? They wanted to block a redistricting plan that would give Republicans 5 new congressional seats in Texas alone. 5 seats. That's enough to lock in GOP control of the House for years. So instead of voting, they ran to Illinois, the most gerrymandered state in the country. Only 3 of Illinois' 17 congressional seats are held by Republicans. Democrats control every other one. The hypocrisy is stunning. Back in Texas, Abbott responded and invoked the 2021 opinion from Attorney General Ken Paxton that gave him the power to strip the fleeing Democrats of their seats. No seat, no quorum. No problem. He also threatened felony bribery charges for any Democrat who took money to pay their $500 a day fines. Paxton went further. He called for arrests and promised to use every tool available to bring them back. One Democrat, Jasmine Crockett, shocker, had a public meltdown. She realized that the new map is actually going to kick her out of her own district. Her words, not mine. She admitted the truth about a rigged map. She is finished. This isn't the first time Texas Democrats have done this, by the way. In 2021, they ran to Washington to stop a GOP election integrity bill, and Abbott kept them under house arrest. He nearly froze their bank accounts to force them back. And now it's happening again, and the results could reshape the country. Republicans have a narrow 219 to 212 House majority. With these 5 new seats in Texas, the GOP would have a baseline of 217, which means they would only need to win 1 swing district to hold the House indefinitely. That's why Democrats are panicking. That's why they're fleeing, because if these maps pass, they lose the game for good. And it's not just Texas. Ohio and Florida are redrawing maps too. The GOP could add 10 more seats in 2026. This is bigger than redistricting. This is about restoring consequences in politics. Run from your job, lose your seat, break the law, get arrested, fail your voters, get voted out. Greg Abbott isn't playing games. Neither should any Republican governor in the country. The Democrats aren't scared of maps. They're scared of fair elections. They ran, but now there's nowhere left to hide. Y'all, make sure you like the video, follow for more, and I'll catch you on the next one.